Shooting concerts looks insane. The lights, the energy, the crowd. But here's what nobody tells you. It's one of the hardest things to film. Fast movement, unpredictable lighting, zero do-overs. If you miss the moment, well, it's gone forever. After doing this for about 6 years, I've learned a few things that have changed how I shoot live music. The biggest challenge is lighting. 1 second, you're drowning in deep blues and purples. The next, a strobe light nukes your entire shot. There's just not much time to adjust. You have to be able to anticipate when things are about to change during the song. Now, I talk about this a lot, is knowing the band you're working with is going to give you such an advantage when it comes to nailing the shot. And it's not just lighting. The movement is unpredictable. Artists aren't standing still, and you don't get a second chance to capture that jump, that spin, that mic drop. Oh, and autofocus? Yeah, I would not trust that. So how do you fight back? How do you actually capture these moments like a pro? So most people complain about concert lighting, but the real pros, they're gonna use it. Instead of trying to force the perfect exposure, you're gonna work with the lights. Use the backlights for dramatic silhouettes, let the colors tell the story, let the shadows enhance the story. Second, you gotta anticipate. You can't be reacting. If you're reacting to the moment, you're already too late. You have to anticipate movement and watch how the artist performs. Do they jump at the chorus? Do they lean into the crowd during their big moments? What do they do when the guitar player is having a solo? The more shows you shoot, the better you get at predicting these shots. Next, composition is king. Tight shots are cool. Wide shots are cool. Shots in the crowd are cool. But you have to blend them all together. Use foreground elements like hands in the crowd, people recording on their phone. It adds depth to your shot. And don't just shoot from eye level. Gotta get low, get high, get behind the drummer, get on his stand and look out into the crowd. Give the viewers a on-stage look shot. At the end of the day, capturing live music isn't about having the perfect settings. It's not about having the latest gear. It's about feeling the energy and being able to represent that energy in your work. One of the things that took me a few years to kind of develop is I want to sell FOMO. I want people that are looking at these photos and videos online to be like, dang, man, I got to go to this show next time. It looks hype. And I've been doing that for a couple years now, and it's just enhanced the storytelling. It's not just a recap. It's what is going on stage. What is the crowd's reaction? And look, I've been to plenty of shows where there is no crowd reaction because the crowd is like a handful of people, and shooting the crowd, it just makes the artist look bad. Even if there's 100 people and if it's a big room, they're all in their tiny little groups. But when the music hits, when the crowd roars, and when the artist pours everything into that performance, that's when you need to be press and record. So now you know a few quick secrets that I use. What's your biggest struggle with concert photography or videography? Drop it in the comments and let's talk about it. And if you like these kind of tip videos for concert work, band content creation, if you like the day in the life, I'm going to try doing more, be sure to hit subscribe and drop a comment for those too.